I don't know why.
All right. Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us tonight. This is Kendall and welcome to Unscripted. We're super excited to have Connie on with us tonight. She hasn't been on the past few weeks, so we're super excited to have her back.
Thank you for having me.
Connie, what's new? What's going on in your world? Any upcoming things, music? What's going on? Let's catch up.
I'm kind of taking a little bit of time off, just a tad, with Christmas. And then once Christmas is done, then it's back to the grind trying to get a band back together again. So I tried out a piano player today.
Oh.
And I played with him once before, but today it was with guys. So hopefully that's going to work out.
That's exciting.
He knows a drummer and a bass player. So
awesome.
If they're okay changing my band name, then it's fine. If they're not the ones for it.
I feel like you're just getting one step closer to getting your full band back together.
I do too.
I'm excited to see what happens.
I think what's different, I was in such a panic to do it before.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's kind of like there's this other avenue to pursue in between band stuff.
Absolutely.
And that's the part that I'm digging.
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes you just need to take a step back and just kind of see how the world plays out. I mean, you did some really awesome acoustic stuff this summer.
I loved it.
And it was great. But yeah, I totally get wanting to get the full band back together. Because I mean, you are the lady of the Lady and the Hound Dogs.
Right.
So I completely understand that.
I just love to bang it.
Yeah. Yeah, Connie likes to bang it. Okay. We all know that now.
And show my boobs apparently.
With all the chains.
Okay, that was about 7 tequilas in, so, I should have stopped at 6. I know she'll never forget it.
There's just some things you will never forget, but that's a story for another time. But let's just say we all had fun at our fundraiser and Connie's big birthday celebration, but I'm so glad we were able to celebrate with you that night. It was a really fun night.
It was a fun night.
And she looked hot.
I looked hot?
You look hot.
Oh, gee, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I need to make that dress a little shorter.
I think you should.
I think I should.
I think with the boots, you definitely should, hike it up a little.
Yeah, because when I saw the picture of it, I'm like,
there's not a lot of life showing.
Yeah.
You're 70 and you're rocking it, so yeah, might as well. When in Rome.
Hey, I'm gonna rock it as long as I can. There was a gal in PT yesterday, and we just got to talking about art, and I said something about being 70. She goes, "Oh, no." I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "I would have guessed like 52, 54, something like that." Mm-hmm. I'm like, anytime somebody says that to me, then I know that music is my bag and that it's keeping me young.
I definitely think music can make you younger.
Oh,
for sure.
Yeah. And when you get really involved in it,
100%.
It's really easy to just follow that path all the time.
Oh, agreed.
Oh, and I love that. Also wanted to take this time off a little bit to get some more tunes written.
Oh, absolutely. How's that coming along?
Well, I've got 6 new ones.
Oh, yeah? Tell me about them. Like, what's your themes? Like, what is kind of your muse right now?
Well, so I'm redoing No Regrets, and it's at the studio being remixed right now.
Oh, awesome.
And so that'll be re-released, and then right behind it will be I Am the Dragon.
That's what I'm excited for.
I've got a dragon preamble that's kind of long, but, I got to find some instruments to go behind it that'll sound like something from a dragon's lair. And then I have a medal in there about somebody that had met somebody online and they killed themselves off and came back as somebody else after it had broken her heart.
Oh, wow.
And she caught him. And so the song is about that. So I gleaned a lot during COVID, people in their situations, because everybody was willing to share.
Yeah.
And they needed to because we didn't have the contact, family or otherwise.
Agreed.
So I picked a bad time to get back in it, but it wasn't a bad time because I met Whit online, and that got me going to write the first song. And once I got the first song under my belt, then it just went on.
Yeah, I totally get that. Once you get the one song, you kind of start finding your footing. I have that too, like just one strike of inspiration, and then all of a sudden it's like pouring out of you.
Yeah, the gate is open.
Yes, it's like, okay, I didn't know I had all of this in me, but, when you find it, it's just like, okay, I'm just going to keep writing till I'm out of words.
Right. But, and that'll never happen. No. I'll always have words.
You and I never have words. I mean, Tasha can make me speechless every now and then, but
I don't think I've ever made anybody speechless. Well, unless that's when they don't talk because I'm talking. Then I can see that. I have a problem with that 2-second gap, Got to keep something going in that time.
I'm kind of like that too. I kind of struggle with awkward silence, but then I also make things more awkward, so.
Hadn't noticed.
I mean, I'll own up to it. I feel like everybody, when they first meet me, they're like, oh my gosh, she's kind of shy and reserved. And then they get to know me.
Holy hell.
And they're like, oh shit, they let her loose. Okay. She never stops talking. Shut the fuck up, Kendall.
We have to wait until people know us a little bit better before we can show our true colors, right?
Absolutely. And there's still so much for you to learn.
Oh my God. It never ends. It's a journey in and of itself.
Absolutely. But life is always good when you have a little mystery.
Yeah. So the next album is going to have rock, metal.
Love it. Absolutely. Got to
R&B,
bring all of the things.
Country.
Oh, you're throwing out all the stuff.
Absolutely. And I'm not sure what this next one's going to be, but it's going to change beat right in the middle of the songs and just,
ooh,
yeah,
I like
kind
it.
of be one of those that leaves you, oh, that was a surprise. Oh, that was another one.
I feel like music that keeps you guessing almost entices you and pulls you in more anyway, especially when it's got that storyline.
Yeah.
Like, for example, like Bohemian Rhapsody, you would not expect all the changes throughout the songs.
Absolutely.
But yet that's what makes the song so wonderful.
Absolutely.
So that's kind of what I see based on your explanation of this song, is it's going to be like all ballady and then all of a sudden, boom, it's taken off.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna keep a little. I'll put 2 ballads on it, but I think for the most part, I'm gonna keep this one bouncing because
I love it.
This is me getting out my anger about Amber being gone and everything else.
Yeah.
I'm not writing about her.
Yeah.
But I'm writing for myself.
You're bringing out those feelings you probably haven't been able to really touch on.
Well, I have bad girl in me. Yeah. So that's kind of what this album is about. Yes, I do. I'm a bad girl. What can I say?
I never would have guessed.
Age didn't improve that one little bit.
I feel like we all have a little bad girl, but it just depends on who we let see it.
Absolutely. And I have no problem letting you girls see it.
Nor do we. Especially when we're tequila shots or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I have such a fun time with you ladies.
It's always fun. I will say there's never really a dull moment, especially in the bathroom at the den on Connie's birthday.
Wow, I don't even know where that came from. And I certainly don't remember it. I don't remember anybody taking my stuff off the stage. Oh, yeah. I had a ball. Well, you don't turn 70 every day, so, you know.
No, not at all.
That was a fun thing.
It was a fun night. I
enjoyed it.
I will say it was a really good night. And, I mean, I wish the turnout could have been a little better for you guys. But, it was, we at least raised some money for the Pink Door Network, which was good. That was our goal. Yeah. Hopefully next year we can kind of draw more of a crowd and be able to do more of the event that we had in mind. But I mean, considering for what it was a fun night just to hang out with friends and awesome, amazing music.
It's always fun when you're around causes and music.
Oh, absolutely.
I loved doing that Hungry Hearts.
Oh yeah,
that was fun. I like doing those outside.
I saw a side of you when you sang Witchy Woman for the first time. In my presence, I should say. I saw a side of you I hadn't seen before. There was just this little like this tune and like this whole like I don't even know how to explain it, but just like the bite behind the song, I was like, okay. It was so
Was
good.
it I Put a Spell on You?
Oh, yes, that one too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to think.
Yeah. That one kind of shocks people sometimes.
Yeah. I'd never heard you sing it before. And so I was like, dang, that's a side of Connie I haven't seen before.
Well, that's the kind of stuff I like to do.
I think it's always good when you can mix it up a little bit. And that's what I think you're good at is when you find those songs, you kind of tune into them. I still want to hear Pink Pony Club, but
yeah,
someday.
Some of those things are easier done with another person to
Yeah.
help keep the music going.
I get it.
Because I'm just so.
I get it.
I never professed to be a great guitar player, but I get by.
Yeah.
And that's about it. So
Absolutely.
the boys aren't going to miss me at all when I have my shoulder done.
Oh, no, I'm sure they will miss you in more ways than one.
Right on. Things will be a little more difficult in the slide and glide department, but wow, I almost stopped you.
Welcome to Unscripted. As I almost fell off my...
Yeah,
I uncrossed my legs because I was about to fall off my stool. But
this is the stuff that comes up, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. This is literally Tasha, Connie, and I, Randy, or whoever else is involved. You never know what's gonna.
Oh, it just comes out.
Mm-hmm.
And then it takes a mind of its own, and it just goes in circles and braids itself and passes on to the next table and winds around. And by the time it gets back to you, it's like that old story about Jack hit his foot, and by the time he gets back, oh my God, that truck came down the hill and hit Jack, and he was just creamed, but his leg survived. It just gets all screwed around.
The story gets told a million different ways. What did really happen? Nobody really knows, but as long as everybody had fun, that's fine.
That's right.
That's honestly most of our nights, so nobody really remembers every single part that happened.
Oh, yeah.
We had fun. That's all that matters.
If you're having fun. Oh,
I remember a lot of things, too. Pizza combos.
I love it. That's a little 2 cents from the audience today.
I know. You heard it here, folks. Don't mix those.
Jungle juice,
sangria, salsa, and nachos.
That does not sound good at
all. It was probably one of our very first big hangouts. Yeah. Some people turn into strippers in the truck though. Without a pole. Just the shit handle.
Holy moly. I tell you, we can all do things in small spaces, can't we?
No, she needs all the space.
I thought I was the only one like that. Too funny. That's too funny. So tell me about how your photography thing is going.
It's coming along. It's kind of that time of the year where there's not a lot of live events going on.
Right.
But I did have a really awesome family photo shoot. I did my very first maternity shoot
I saw that. It was beautiful.
I did that about a month and a half ago. And actually, as we speak, she's being induced or is in labor. Nice. So, I'm very excited. They're having a little girl. Aww. They have the cutest. They were honest. The kids were so good. I learned a lot on the fly because I've done family photos, but I've never done them with kids that little.
Right.
And trying to keep them entertained while you're trying to take mom and dad's photos is hard, but I learned on the fly and I was like, okay guys, let's go do this. So I'd make them go play in the sand. I'd quick grab mom's photos. Then we moved on. It was just a lot of moving parts, but it turned out so much better than I was anticipating. And I was very happy with the result, but, hoping probably with the new year, to get more portrait, family photos, senior photos. If anybody has a senior coming up, shoot me a message. I'd be happy to do that. But yeah, just kind of roll with whatever. I love doing my band photos of all you guys.
You guys are so good.
It's always so fun.
And the car photos are amazing.
And the car photos, yes, excited for car.
I'm going to be glad when summer comes and we have, or spring, I should say, we got car shows again every month.
Yeah. Tasha and I have some coming up early spring, late winter that we're going on. So excited to go check those out. I think there's one in Fargo and one, if we go out to the one in Deadwood again, we'll make sure to do. Okay, that one. So you heard it here first. Okay, so
there's
3 car shows coming out. Yeah. Toppers in North Dakota, Sioux Falls, and then we'll do Toppers is a car show. It's a family-friendly, non-inappropriate.
Non-boob
Everyone
oriented.
is clothed. If you're expecting Tasha and I to be topless, you're coming to the wrong show. And for the record, that is not a conversation to be had. We don't go down that road.
Too funny.
We don't talk about Bruno.
You gotta love it.
Everyone always mistakes us to be that or a throuple when Chase is around.
You know what
We're two good friends, but we don't do that.
I have to say, one thing that I've really enjoyed about the two of you working together is that you cover a lot of the bases. You know, Tasha books the things, and you're there to take the pictures, and you're really.
I was gonna say, yeah, you can't forget her advertising. Yes. And a coffee shop. Yes, guys, update. Tasha got the coffee shop. We're still in negotiation, but more than likely.
Okay, wait a minute. I got to go back. I've missed a couple of weeks. You're buying a coffee shop.
Yes.
All right. I'll work for you part-time. as long as it isn't during band practice.
Right. She'll give you an acoustic show right outside the hut.
There you go.
See?
Maybe that's how we'll pull them in.
Free show this way. You get half the tips.
There you go.
See?
I like it.
See?
I like it.
I'll make sure to take all the photos.
Right? I like it. I'm looking forward to when spring comes around again because
there's just so much more to do. There's so much more going on.
Well, there is. And with snow in the ground, it sometimes kind of makes you feel kind of blah.
Oh, agreed. I have terrible SAD, so seasonal affective disorder. And so I really struggle. And I don't know about you. I just feel exhausted. Like I feel like I can't get enough sleep no matter what time I go to bed.
Yep. And I was mentioning today how early it's getting dark.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Like we're before 5 now.
I know.
Well, it used to be 5:30.
I'm ready to go to bed at like 5:30 and I'm like, you can't go to bed this early.
I know. That's the same problem I'm having. So I have to force myself to stay up. And then once I pass the 9 o'clock mark,
you're like,
I'm up for a long time.
Yeah, I know. Like I almost could go to bed at 5:30, but then 10 o'clock rolls around. I'm like, all right, let's go round 2. Let's go do something.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you got to hit it when you hit it.
100%.
It's tough.
You got to hit it when you hit it.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that my cousin will once again want to do the recording on this.
Yeah.
He has a band in Lemon Grove. It's called Blame Betty. There is no such person as Betty, but that's what makes the storyline really fun.
I love that.
But we'd be able to do it by sending stuff back and forth.
Oh, fun.
And
yay, technology.
I know. And he's really good at it. So I'm looking forward to hoping that he's going to want to do it because that'll take a lot of the
stress,
headache off of me.
Well, you know it's somebody you can trust to do. He knows what you want and how you want it to be.
Absolutely.
Which will be really good.
Yeah. So he says send the basics and me and George will just put in what we think you might want. And then if you don't like it, we'll take it out and put this in. And so, I mean, they're willing to work with me, which is super cool.
I love that.
Yeah, I do too.
I want to come back to what inspired the idea behind the Eye of the Dragon. Like, what is the significance of the dragon? Or is it just...
It's me being the dragon.
You being the dragon.
Dragons are weary and wrinkled. They've been through a lot. When they try to be nice, sometimes they get, And at the end of the song, it's, I am the dragon. I've been through the ringer. I don't have a snout, but, finally, I'm sure you figured it out, for I am the dragon, and then it's like I'm seasoned and weathered and don't have a big snout and blah, blah, blah. And then the rest of the song, there is a dragon song in there, but the rest of it is just, I'm getting some attitude out.
Yeah.
And then the next one is a double album.
Oh, sweet.
And that visits all of the songs we wrote in the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Oh wow, I'm excited.
All of it back.
Because you always say how many songs you're like, I have pages upon pages of lyrics.
Yeah.
And they're just sitting there. So I'm excited to see kind of the whole transformation between back then to now.
Oh yeah. Well, it's interesting. I mean, I do some of those old songs now, but I like doing them better now than I did back then.
I think you've had time to maybe process some of the stories behind it.
Yeah. Well, back then, everybody kind of had a part and you just did it. And we weren't sitting there going, wait a minute, you need to maybe do this here or do this here. And then when we went in to record I think we were paying $75 an hour in 85. You know, it was like we wanted to get them done because we didn't have that kind of money.
No.
But our CDs, or not CDs, we were doing cassettes back then.
Oh yes, good old cassette tapes.
Yeah. So this one album I'm getting ready to do, No Regrets, that one was recorded in 2000 through 2002.
Oh, cool.
And I gave it out to a lot of people, like just so that give them the link so they could go to my drive. But this time I'm going to release it to the world.
I think that's great.
And I kind of wanted to hit them all at the same time, but I think that's stupid because I think I need to start.
I think starting with one thing and releasing it makes people more excited because they then have to wait for the next round. So they're like, okay, what can she do next?
So well, if people knew me, they would know that there's never a clue as to what comes next.
No, we know that, but not everybody does. So that's what will make it the fun part for those who are getting to know you.
That's true. That's true.
So, no, I'm excited to see how this all plays out. And obviously, we're here to support and promote in any way we can. But no, I really love the story behind where the Eye of the Dragon and you are the dragon and how that all becomes. Because, I mean, we can all be like that.
Absolutely.
We can
dragons get a really bad rap.
They really do.
They always say that
they always come off as evil, but really they're
emperors
so
and
many
kings
layers.
Wanted them to ride on their backs
100%.
To protect the lands from.
They don't see the good side
war
of the
and
dragon.
attacks.
Yeah, they just
I got
the
whole thing zipping in my head.
I love this.
That poem. Okay, so I've told you this before. It seems like a lot of times when somebody is getting ready to pass to the other side, and I'm sitting with them, all of a sudden, just words come out, and it's very kind of creepy, but I can't complain when the stuff comes out.
No, as a musician, I think that's the best. Like when it comes to the actual moments, we have a hard time with actually saying the words, but that's when the whole saying of where words fail, music speaks.
Right.
And that's where we as musicians, that's where it kind of takes over from there. So I completely understand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get frustrated because with as many songs as I've done through the years that are all mine, I always try really hard not to make anything sound like the other thing.
Yeah.
And that's a challenge.
It is.
With that many.
Absolutely.
We've got close to 100. About that, I'm just going to have to weasel them down into 2 albums of 24, you know?
If anything, you just keep releasing them as they come. You do a single here and there, keep your audience guessing.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I feel like if you listen to like today's most popular, let's say Billboard Top 100s, if you look at all of the top 100 artists, a lot of them have music that all sounds the same.
Sure.
And if you can be that artist that can either create a story that's got
lots of facets,
lots of different moving parts to it, or have songs that don't sound the same but make the same impact.
Right. You know,
you've made a difference.
Absolutely. And I took a class on putting a song list together, and they said that if for instance you play 2 songs in A, you have to change the next one. Otherwise, everybody is just hearing the same thing.
100%.
You do the same chord progressions and everything else.
100%.
But I mean, telling me and making me do it are 2 different things because there's 120 index cards all over the floor and I've got to figure out where to put what, you know? And that depends
Oh,
on
I
the
missed
crowd and where you're
those
playing.
days.
I know.
Put it all together.
That's right. So, and I haven't had to deal with that in a while now. So
I
it's
love
been
technology.
a year.
Yeah.
It's been a year since the band. In fact,
Yeah.
October 31st was the last
I
time
was going to
we played.
say the last time you guys played, but
Yeah.
you know, I do have high hopes. It sounds like you have really good moving parts towards getting that band, and you
I
know,
have
if
no
it
doubt.
pieces together one instrument at a time, you're at least getting in the right direction.
Absolutely.
And it's not like you don't have other things you can do in the meantime. Because I mean, you have done a lot of awesome acoustic gigs, and I know you and Guy have done some shows together. So I mean, the moving parts will be there. I mean,
Sure.
like Tasha and I say right now, like there's good music out there, but it is kind of the non-busy season.
Right.
We'll start seeing it pick up probably end of March, beginning of April.
Say last of February is usually when I got busy.
We all have to just be patient at this point in that area, and that's kind of same with my photography thing. Like, yeah, would I like to see more Christmassy type photos going out right now? But you know, everybody's just so busy, life's moving.
Yeah.
I also kind of fell short on thinking about doing any of that too, but now it gives me ideas for next year.
Sure. You can
So,
start advertising
absolutely.
ahead of time.
Absolutely. So
That's
it'll come in due time. But yeah, no, I'm excited to see, and you'll just have to keep us posted on
heavens, yes.
how that all pieces together.
You know, I look at things like this. I've been singing the same songs for 40 years, but I change them as the years go by.
Absolutely. I feel like you almost have to.
Yeah,
it changes with
the times are changing.
Yeah, times are changing.
The sound has changed. Just the mood.
100% the mood. Songs, I think, also change meaning over time too.
Yes.
Like when you write it to like even last year to now, or even just COVID times to now, it's a completely different world.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That really devastated a lot for a very long time.
I feel like it brought more people together though, because they couldn't physically meet. It brought more.
But you made a lot of friends online.
Absolutely. The collaborations, like over what was the big thing back then? Was it not Teams, but I can't think of what. It was something like FaceTime and all of those things.
Okay.
But yeah, there was a bunch. I know my friends have a band out of Omaha. They're called the Morphed Organs. If you're ever in that area, you should check them out. The Morphed Organs. It all started with 3 guys that I graduated with and it was in show choir with. They're always such a fun time. And then they all went to UNL and then they met their bass guitarist and their drummer.
Okay.
And so they've now, because they used to be in Rye when we were in high school. And then they were, I can't remember the other band, and now it is the Morphed Organs. But they actually were doing lots of collabs with other bands. Like they were just doing like jam sessions over like FaceTime.
Yep.
And they just pretty much anybody could log in. Zoom. That's what it was.
A ton of people doing that. Now, I got several requests during COVID to co-write with people. But
absolutely.
I had no clue how to do Zoom. My old computer just wouldn't
I didn't
do
really
it
get
anyway.
into it unless I had a meeting. I had a few meetings over Zoom, but unfortunately, I was fortunate enough to be able to work through the whole thing. So I didn't get to get that remote experience that everybody else did. The only time I did that was when we were short.
Gotcha.
But yeah,
I think I'd been retired a year or two when that came up. And then so then it was like, while I was ready to hurry up and get going, it was like, now you got to hurry up and wait.
Oh, absolutely. It was kind of that start, stop. Okay, the world's opening back up. Nope, never mind. Here's another variant. Like, I will say it was, but it made it hard though, because I mean, a lot of musicians did kind of lose out on all the wonderful gigs that were out there.
Oh,
but
yes.
I think the moment that I think it brought more patio entertainment out.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's where patio entertainment became more of its prime.
I think so too. But you know, the last gig I had scheduled before we could actually call it fall, the wind was blowing so hard.
Oh my God, that was terrible.
That it took everybody inside, and I'm out there trying to hold up my equipment so it's not going down. I was so glad they called that one off.
Yeah.
There was just, I mean, I could have moved into a very tiny space inside, but they weren't going to make it. So it
It was pretty windy when we went out to Portercello that one day too.
Yeah, that was windy.
That was such a very fun gig.
I love that. I would love to do that again.
I hope they do it again.
Yeah. Well, I think that they're doing it monthly.
Are they?
I think they were doing it monthly because I did see an ad for it at one point, and it had other people.
Oh, sweet.
So yeah.
I know they kind of changed the lineup too as it went on, but I'd love to definitely see that again. I think it promotes Wayne's wonderful attractions out at Porter Sculpture Park. If you haven't been, I highly recommend it. Go check out my Facebook page and go to my website. You can see all the photos I took of all of the wonderful statues that he did. You can also see the wonderful Connie. I have some photos of her out there too. She was totally rocking it that day.
Well, thank you.
Who else was out there?
Nick Carta.
And
what was the name of the band?
Zahn was out there. I don't remember for the top, but it was such a wonderful day.
It was kind of a bluegrass.
Yeah, I'm really glad that Tasha invited me out to join in that event because it was a lot of fun. And
I enjoyed doing it.
Yeah. I spent most of the day just playing out in the grass, taking photos. Like I disappeared half the day because I was just laying in the grass trying to get like the perfect shot of the bullhead that you see off the interstate. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like right there.
I love it. That's what a photographer does.
Absolutely. It was so much fun. And I will say, like, I learned a lot in that photo shoot because I've done outdoor portrait photography, but I hadn't done like landscape photography, nor had I done any like entertainment photography, like moving parts. And
now you're getting your fill.
So I can say I've had some really good opportunities through what we do through Tasha and through our friends in the music business that I'm so grateful for. But yeah, so we'll see where your band goes this year for our photography. Tasha's got so many awesome things coming up this next year.
No kidding. And I'm willing to play about every single one of them. Hint, hint.
I will say I'm very excited for 2026. There's a lot of awesome moving parts. I feel like 2025 kind of just
I think for me, having had to change the whole aspect of going from band to solo.
Yeah.
I think
it was a year of learning for all of us.
It was eye-opening for me. I had no confidence in myself whatsoever. Mm-hmm. And truthfully, I still have no confidence in my guitar playing, but I have confidence in my singing.
I feel the same way. There was some times where I was ready to walk away from photography because I was just like, I don't think I am as good as some of these other people out there. And I kind of lost my spark for a little bit in a lot of different aspects. But I think ending this year, I'm excited to see where it takes me in 2026. I'm excited to see where your stuff goes. Like there's
I'm excited to see where yours goes.
There's so many awesome things moving for next year. And I just can't wait to see what happens, but just taking it one day at a time.
Yep.
One day at a time is kind of my motto like right now.
That works.
And I think that's all we can do. And my friends get tired of me saying it. I'm like, one breath, 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour at a time, one day at a time.
That's awesome.
And so that's kind of, I learned that in therapy this year is and my best friend always reminds me I need to just control the things I can and let go of the things I can't, see what happens.
It's easier said than done though.
Oh, absolutely. It is so hard.
It's like because you have this, you've had these feelings about something for so long and to get put on the spot or whatever and, then you're trying to mooge while you're going instead of just like in your face, so.
Absolutely. Who would have ever thought I'd be sitting in this spot too?
Who would have thought I'd be sitting here?
I know. All the things we're finding.
We've had an awfully fun time getting to get all this together.
Absolutely.
I'm just happy to be part of it.
Oh, thank you so much for coming along on this ride. But
absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, our podcast, we started this coming up soon on a full year. I mean, the idea started a year ago. About around this time, is actually around Halloween, but to see it come in fruition, there's so many things I'd love to see it grow, as both of us say,
sure.
We have our footing, and so we can only go up from here.
We'll do it. We're going to bring in a lot of people to the dance.
Yes, that is our goal.
Woo!
More people. Come on out. Let us know what you want to hear, what you want to talk about. You have an event? Shout it out. We'll be
And the
happy to
other
promote
thing
it.
too is people don't realize how much goes on out at the Den. They've forgotten that this is out here.
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to see this place more packed on the weekends.
And
on
through the
Tuesdays.
weekdays.
Oh gosh, yeah, absolutely. Please come on out. You are totally missing out on all the wonderful things that Jamie brings in a lot of really good acts and things. Fridays and Saturdays. Most of the time there's not even a cover. But even the ones that do have a cover, it's super affordable and there's really not a bad show.
No.
And the awesome thing too is if you go to the show over at the Denny, there's usually really good music right next door. So you're already over there. Why not just walk over?
Right, and have some more.
Absolutely. And get a cheaper drink.
And he always plans
half the price.
He plans the music according to what's playing
Absolutely.
over there.
Yes.
So.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Jamie's
we're
good
usually
people.
we're usually out here too. So come meet the faces behind all this chaos that we call
the first crazy person
podcast.
You come along across will be me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Find her in the chains. If you find the lady in the chains, you can usually find one of us. Or both of us.
That really sounded
Usually
weird,
you'll find Tasha and then I'm next to her.
Yeah,
that's what the sidekick does. You know?
That's right. You stick together.
Absolutely. We travel in pairs everywhere. But, you know.
That's awesome.
Absolutely. But anything else, Connie, where are you playing at next?
I am actually not playing anywhere until February. I'll be at the library.
At the library?
Love the library. That was so much fun.
Yeah. It's a different crowd, but it's definitely a fun bar.
Yeah, they really enjoyed the music, and that was cool.
Very nice.
You don't feel like they were all complimenting that they could hear themselves talk during the music, and that's what they appreciated.
Yeah.
So that's the one thing I do like about doing dinner music.
Oh, absolutely.
You can tune it down a little.
100%. You can just be in the moment, and then, you know, you don't feel like you have to put on the whole show. Even though it's fun, and I'm sure it's fun to do that, but there's just times, I'm sure, where it's just nice to play just those.
And sometimes you'll repeat something that shouldn't be there just because you're in the groove.
Or your hand starts cramping.
Yeah, that happens. Boy, that was nasty.
Oh, that sounded awful.
Well, I got to start remembering to drink a lot of water before I hit the stage.
I feel like that's all something we need to work on, is drinking more water.
Absolutely. There's something that tells me that when I have a shot of tequila, it probably sucks all of the fluid out.
Probably. You don't call it to kill you for no reason.
Right?
But anything else that we want to talk about or bring up?
I can't think of anything. I'm doing as many gigs as I can right now as I'm barreling in money to get my studio up.
That's so exciting.
So all I have left is my guitar and a power amp.
Oh yeah. How is your one guitar? Is it out of the shop yet?
It's out of the shop and it runs like a mad dog.
Did they get the guitars figured out though too? Those ones where they gave you the wrong body?
Well, I sent them both back.
Okay.
They sent back Babs, but it did it again. Oh. So I took it to our local one, J. Rick, and he said he couldn't figure it out, but he pushed down on the bridge and he heard a pop, and all of a sudden it just stayed perfect.
Oh, well, hey. I'm glad they were able to figure that out. But
absolutely.
Yes, you guys should see her two, or she's got several guitars, but she's got Babs is beautiful. Babs is beautiful.
She's badass.
She's been through a lot, but she's back.
She's back
in
action. Running.
Just like her owner.
I'm getting excited to get her out.
She's back in action, so now you just need to let the music falls where it may, and the band will come together before you know it.
It will. And in the meantime, I'm digging what we're doing. It doesn't matter.
Just keep cranking out the music.
Yeah, as long as I'm playing music, I'm happy.
I challenge you to
learn Pink Pony Club.
Well, that. But I want to see more of like a rotation of songs throughout the summer, because sometimes we always kind of hear the same ones. So I want to see like some different ones. Yeah. That is my challenge to you. I love all your songs, but I love when you throw me for a surprise. And I'm like, oh, I haven't heard that one before.
I actually have quite a few surprises.
Awesome. That is my challenge to you. Because Tasha always throws out every time. She's like, I have a challenge for you. So I got it.
I like it.
Hey, Janice has not left her end on the channel.
Yes, she has. So.
I challenged her
that we didn't know.
Now when I go see her in person, she's like, oh crap, I gotta
So that is our
right.
challenge to you.
Okay.
I mean, you can play a few, but I want to hear some new stuff in there. Pink Pony Club especially. But
Okay.
with due time. Yeah, that is a requirement.
Okay.
I give you.
If I want to stay in the family, I got to learn Pink Pony Club.
I will buy you. I will buy you a shot of tequila.
I'll buy you a pink pony.
Oh yes. You get
That's
a pink
what I
pony
want.
from her. You get tequila from me.
Okay. That's all the Pink Pony can drink
But-
tequila.
Otherwise, no. I'm trying to think what else is all going on. I know Cabin Fest over at the Log Cabin. They have some really good shows. Or Log whatever
Log
Cabin
Fest.
Fest. Yeah, they have the word fest on the thing.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It's the Log Cabin Festival. No.
Yeah,
it's
but
not
they're
now.
doing some sort of something.
Well, tonight Shirley Stripped is there.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, we've clarified it's not Cabin Fest. Okay, that's their summer thing. Once a year. Anyway, live music over at the cabin. Obviously, what's going on in Sioux Falls always has a list of all the live music going on, all the different things. But, I mean, go check it out. Sioux Falls has so much, so many wonderful music opportunities out there. What? And yes, the Den always has wonderful music, 9 o'clock on Fridays and Saturdays. Check them out. Please come support this really awesome venue. More importantly, though, please come out on Tuesdays and support our podcast. Let us know what you want to hear, what we can bring on, all the things. But anyway, thanks, Connie, for joining us tonight. It's been fun to catch up. I'm excited to see where 2026 brings you. Can't wait to hear more about this album. I'm excited to get some photos and some more music out there for you, see where all of our friends are. But anyway, we'll wrap it up there.
I'm going to count on you to do the nasty photos.
The nasty. Okay.
Yeah. The I am the dragon.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Okay,
I guess we gotta find some different chains.
True.
Hey, Tasha, can we borrow your swing?
Oh boy, put him on the
Anyway,
spot.
again, thanks. Oh yeah. Is it Murphy's or McLean? Oh yeah, the Hunks. Yes, April 9th, I think. April 6th or the 9th, whatever my dyslexic mind is forgetting. It's a Thursday out at the Prairie Events Center. They are bringing out the Hunks, which is kind of a sublet of the Thunder from Down Under guys.
Ooh.
We will be there in VIP. Right now, they're running a special for VIP for $25. So ladies, get your tickets early before they go up to full price. You won't want to miss it. And it sounds like they're also doing some add-on things. So please go follow Prairie View Event Center and Tea. They have a lot of awesome things coming up. Tasha and I will be going out to do a live with them on Saturday. So please tune in on that, where we'll have a little bit more information and be interviewing Ember. Otherwise, yeah, just follow along with our pages and see what else unscripted we have coming up.
Thank you for having me tonight.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for coming.
Always.
And as always, stay unscripted.